Hello everybody, I'm here in the backyard. This beautiful knotweed behind me. All the bees have left now. I think it's 8 o'clock in the evening, so only 1 more hour light, so it's not so great. But anyway, I have a selection of houseplants with me, and if you're living around Tayside and you want some nifty houseplants for your home, I have quite a number. I have a few of them in different sizes, and especially something, if you look for something that grows really, really big. This is papyrus, and it's really quite big. It's about 80 centimeters tall in a small container, so it's all it really needs is a lot of water. Papyrus is very famous. The ancient Egyptians used it for writing on paper. It was the earliest paper known to mankind, and it's actually the tubers are edible, so it has many uses. But if you want something really that grows quickly, I have a few of them here. I have some smaller ones. They're about 50 centimeters tall. They go for around £5, and that big one, of which I have this one here, which is, as I said, around 80 centimeters. And I have another one. They're around £7. This one, it was a bit further away from the window, so this is why it's bending, but it's also 80 centimeters tall, and you can obviously tie them together so they don't spread out so much. All it needs is a watertight container. So these for the papyruses. They're looking for a new home. I have several of the smaller ones too. Then there's the little haworthia, also in many different sizes. The little ones, they go for £1. This is the big haworthia. I use them because they're a cousin of aloe vera, so they're very similar to aloe vera, but they grow so much easier, so you can multiply them relatively quickly. And I harvest the leaves and take the gel and make facial cream out of it, so it's really nice to use. So the big one is about £10 here, and I have smaller ones for £3 or £4, medium sizes, you know, so they're still in very small pots, you know. But so over here, if you don't have any success in growing aloe vera, or even this aloe vera, it's pretty good to use the haworthia. And then I have a very big money tree, also for £10. It's still in a smaller pot, but I give this bigger pot because usually I grow them in smaller pots and then put them always in a size larger the next year and so on, so they can grow really big. So if anybody wants any money trees as well, you know, so they're really looking for a new home. So money trees or jade are easy. It's also a succulent like the haworthia and the aloe vera, so they're very easy to take care of. They don't need much attention, you know. Once a week, once or twice a week, you have to water them, so they're really easy to take care of. So if anybody lives around here in Tayside, I can make deliveries to your home if it's within the Dundee range or not too far outside of Dundee. And otherwise you can pick them up. Just send me an email if you have an interest. Happy to help you out. Just, you know, these are most of the indoor plants. We still have some garden plants if you are interested as well. You can watch the other videos that I've made from the garden. So we have some quite a lot of stuff. And if you want any brambles, it's high bramble season, so you can come here if you bring a little bucket with you to pick some brambles as well. So just wanted to let you know, if you have any interest in plants, you know where to find me, and please give me a shout. So talk to you later.